If you're traveling to Canada or Alaska this summer, don't make the same mistakes that we made. We'll explain what happened, why it happened, and then afterwards we'll show you how to avoid that situation. We are at mile 0 of the Alaskan Highway, and I have shit news to share. We were going up to take a photo in front of the sign, mile mark 0, and then we were going to continue on up the Alaskan Highway. And a couple of retired guys in their Jeeps were pulling up, and they were going to take a photo, and they said, "Hey, you guys head north or south?" And I said, "We're actually going north. We're going up to Alaska." And they said, "Well, there's fires, and they just closed the roads up there." They said in order to get around it, you'd have to go back down to Prince George, which is where we just came from, and drove over 4 hours to get here. So now we'd have to drive back over 4 hours and then go up the Castor Highway. So we could wait until tomorrow morning and see if there's an update, but you know how wildfires work? They destroy everything, and they said it blew right across the road. So to avoid the wildfire mess, this is what we're going to recommend so you don't go through the entire debacle that we just went through. The first app and website you're going to use is Drive BC. This is going to show you any road conditions or major events. So what we're looking for here is Highway 97, which is the Alaskan Highway, and we want to find out if there's anything going on. So we click on Highway 97, and it's showing that we have some road closures. They'll also show you videos and pictures of the road. You can also look up by the route, so we can go and look up Highway 97 specifically, and then find out if there's anything going on. The other is Alaska 511, and they're going to give you information about construction, or photos of the highway, any slowdowns that are going on. So you'll just be able to click onto that, find out what the issues are. You can look around, and like here, we click on the photo, and it'll show photos of the highway in real time. The other way is going over to Google Maps and typing in wildfires. This is something new that we found out. If you type in wildfires, you'll see wildfires all in the area, and you can zoom in specifically to find out if these wildfires are occurring in the area that you're going to be traveling. So specifically, this is the area that we're going. We're going from Dawson Creek over to Fort Nelson. You can see starting in Dawson Creek, it makes us go a completely roundabout way instead of a direct route. And that's because of the wildfires that were occurring here. From here, just click on the wildfire icon and it'll bring up the info. One last tip that we want to share with you is every single morning, no matter where you plan on stopping along your route, be sure to choose the final destination in Google Maps, type that in, and find out if there's any issues